We got a full roster today because, as you know, previously we were told to take sides, and shots were fired this week as supposedly Cole 1-0 trended after he released a surprise album.
1-0 my ass.
Later,
1-0 is cat. That's cat.
And supposedly he was trending saying that he took the first win, the first W, even though social media disagrees all over the place, saying he didn't take the W, he took some of everything. But first off, you got an earthquake drop the same day that he dropped the response to Kendrick. But you got other people do the academic thing. You can't count in on quality when you never focused on it. So everybody this is becoming real. J. Cole sound like he really want to diss him. He talking about quality is crazy. He don't know his best album will be Kendrick's worst. They saying it all over the place, saying what was Kendrick's shot? Screw the big three, man. Cole.
More compliments than disses, yo.
You get smoked. They taking all the shots. Twitter ain't playing no games. You ain't even got the lyrics you need to know. He said your first up was classic, your second was tragic, and then first was classic, last was tragic, and your second put to sleep, but they gassed it. We out here. It is first round one.
Talking shit about Section 80 is crazy, though. Let's just get
Why would you talk stuff about PMAB?
He talking about To Pimp a Butterfly. He ain't talking about.
He's talking about
it was To Pimp a Butterfly, then Section 80.
That's a terrible album.
No, they don't count Section 80 because it's. I'm just asking.
Not counting Section 80 is fucking crazy.
The last one was tragic. Mostly responded to, I think, Mr. Morale.
Yeah, Mr. Morale, big step.
Even though we got people on here saying that he didn't lie when he said it was tragic because this is Mr. Auntie and the Flop Steppers. You got a step-by-step process of how to listen to the album because it's complicated.
Did you listen?
It's wild.
I count for both of these
Everybody
niggas.
has something to say. No matter where you look, Kendrick sent a jab. J. Cole came back with a two-piece. Let's not get away with everything analyzing because they just won the shot. But I'm gonna need to know from my people what y'all think about it. Now I do have the musically, gifted and knowledgeable
the sensei in the building,
like yourself, Jermaine Lamar. If you are here, you are up. I need your spiel. Give us the preview of what they can expect on Thursday at the Blur Cartel. What is your response to J. Cole?
Get your ass on camera.
Who got to get on camera?
And because you got a full roster, you have to make sure let them speak.
Who you camming up?
Let them speak their piece. We got the full roster. Everybody gonna get their time. Jermaine Lamar.
Who you camming up?
I was telling him to get on cam.
Uncle is here. Uncle is here. Yes. Okay, cam up.
Joe, you can't call anyone else the uncle, bro. Come on, man.
You're definitely
nasty. You are nigga. You are the old uncle. It just is what it is.
I miss Fedora Joe. Bring Fedora Joe.
Fedora Joe does need to come back.
Bring Fedora Joe back.
Bring Fedora Joe back.
No, Fedora Joe get kicked off shows too much, bro.
That's what
true.
To be fair, I've not been kicked off a show for a long time.
All right, let's get the order. Let's get the spiel beginning. What you thinking? Jermaine Lamar, it's on you.
Listen, before I start, I'm gonna just say Future better than both of these niggas.
Hey, check the fucking numbers, nigga. Check the numbers.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
Yeah, you better violate.
No, check the numbers, folks. It's a fact.
Lazy.
Let me rotate. But no, it's the truth.
We do watch your shows.
What happened?
We do watch your shows, and they
right.
Damn, bro. All right, good.
No, but I fucks with it though. Yeah, I mean, this is what I want.
This.
I mean,
you like that?
No.
This?
Listen. Let me cook real quick.
Yes, sir. I apologize.
Listen, I'm just saying I like it for the rap game. You know what I mean? It's been a lot of, for years niggas saying, "Oh, it's too friendly, ain't nobody." You know the narrative. You know what I mean, I don't even gotta go into a whole spill. Like, I'm not about to sit here and overhype the John. Like, I mean, he literally said in the song that it was a warning shot. So like, I mean, it's no reason to put it up there like it's ether or fucking, no Vaseline or something, because it's not. Like, I mean, niggas wanted Kendrick to finally get dissed. That's what happened. You know what I mean? So, you know, the overreaction is going to be there just because of that, because of who did it and who he's talking to. Now, you know what I mean, for me, I'm not comparing the two because it's like it's a song versus a verse. Like, you know what I mean, Kendrick literally spit 16 whatever bars. Most of them bars was aimed towards somebody else that we haven't heard from yet. You know what I mean?
Scared ass nigga.
You know. And then, you know, Cole, he dropped the whole song just to
Say
let
what
him know.
you mean, nigga. Say what you mean, nigga.
You know,
say
Cole,
what you mean.
And mean what you say.
I'm just saying, you know,
what you mean, bro.
Somebody else.
Order.
Okay.
I agree.
Listen, Kendrick was talking to somebody and he still ain't say that man still ain't say nothing yet. I'm just saying, you know. But
he still didn't say anything.
You know,
scared ass Canadian
he
nigga.
still ain't say nothing yet. But
Like scared ass.
we know it's coming, and when that comes, you know the reaction for that is gonna be even crazier. So I mean, but Cole I'm not gonna say it's 1-0 because it's a song versus a verse. Until Kendrick give me a whole song dedicated towards Cole, then I'll accurately judge the two. I mean, that's me.
We got one for you. Let's continue down the line because everybody seems they got something to say. I mean, Zell.
Let's go.
Oh, don't put him up here.
Yeah.
No.
Let's see what he got to say.
We almost back. We almost back. It's gonna get crazy out here. But listen, Cole, I'm a J. Cole stan and I'm a Kendrick stan. So I gotta say this to you, my boy. Listen, one man, you said, "Hey, bro, I've been chasing you for my whole life, and I finally think I got you. I think I'm the best." The other nigga told you that, "Nigga, you ain't on my level. Fuck you." The energy is very different, my nigga.
It's fair.
Like, I'm saying, like, one nigga said, like, "Hey, bro, I think I can get you." Another nigga, like, "Nigga, you don't belong on a mic with me." And that's how I felt when I was listening to the track. One dude actually felt like he know he better than the other person, despite how you think. And the other one's like, "We in competition. I think I can get you now. Now I'm in my prime. You ain't in your prime no more. You passed it." I'm like, are you hoping that? Or is that real?
He's trying to convince himself, yo.
No, I know that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. He's trying to convince himself.
Hold up, you gonna have shit. Hold up.
He's trying to convince himself.
That's why. And then you like, okay. And I'm gonna say this. And then some of the bars you said kind of didn't hit because you can't sit there, you can't say that you just dissing for relevance when he never dropped the album after he dissed. Let's go back to Control. 2013. Good Kid, Mad City came out in 2012. To Pimp a Butterfly came in 2015. He dissed you, went away for 2 years, then came back and dropped the album that did millions. You also said white people can't do nothing for you. And then everybody showing a picture of your mama. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like me saying white people ain't do nothing for me, except for I came out of the womb of one. You know what I mean? Only life.
And she seemed like she been there. I don't know your situation. If Kendrick if they want to go deep and dirty, I don't think Kendrick do. I think he want to keep it competitive, but you can't use that. And then you also said people cap for To Pimp a Butterfly. Let's go with that. Is that true?
No.
I can say I can also say I cap for Born Center, and niggas said the same thing about Born Center. I'm just saying you can't do that and then people calling you NyQuil, bro, and I would defend you. I ain't never seen nobody call Kendrick NyQuil. I have never in my life, and I defended you for it. I'm just saying you can't use those lines. Then you can't also my last point. I'm gonna go on. You also can't say you take too much time off.
Gang.
When you take 2 or 3 years off too. Now Drake can say that. Drake dropped 3 times a year.
Drake does drop all the time.
I said Drake dropped 3 times a year. He can tell you why you take off so much time. J. Cole, this album that you took 2 or 3 years off too. You can't really say that. And I think he said Kendrick had 4 and 12 years. Don't you got 5 and 12?
There's still one more than 4.
How many is it? How many is it?
Still one more than 4.
How many is it?
Yeah, you got one. Yeah, congrats. You got one more than me.
Gang.
Yes, that's right.
I'm just saying. Like, I need you. Like, this is my end point too. Kendrick. Everybody like Kendrick got 40 hours to respond how hard it was.
No, he doesn't.
Kendrick, I'm waiting on Drake because that's the one I really diss, and then I'll take Drake off too. So I'm just saying, why do I have to respond? That didn't make me get out of my seat and go to my pen. If I'm him, I'm like, okay, that's nice. I'm gonna respond to you.
Okay,
I'm gonna respond to you, but it ain't gonna make me.
Hold on.
It took you 2 weeks for that song.
Zelmay, may I ask you this?
What's that?
Does J. Cole have more hits than Kendrick Lamar?
Fuck no.
Answer that right now. No, he doesn't.
No way.
No, he doesn't.
I think so.
You're wrong.
You are actually wrong.
Well, you know, it's nice because.
Can I respond to Big Boy Broly? He said he was talking about the ones at the Grammys. He didn't say those at the Grammys. He said you can put the lyrics up. He said A never did that for me.
Yo, bleeping out crack. I'm saying cracker for him because he bleeped out cracker.
What did he say to him?
He definitely said there was a cracker that couldn't do nothing for him. That's what I mean.
Problematic as usual.
He's talking.
I'm trying to
listen. If I cover half my face, are we gravy? Are we gravy?
Oh, wow.
Cracker.
You guys can talk about white people.
Yes, we can.
I'm half white. No,
yes, we can. We can.
That's not
and I'm a corner.
We can always talk about white people.
Hey, I flip flop on the fucking regular.
Nathan Williams, are you ready for your
the
about
other
white
day he
people
was
on the
saying
regular
nigga
all the
like
time.
he was a slave master. Tommy say whatever the fuck you want to say. Whenever.
That's a fact. You know what the fuck going on?
He was saying nigga so hard. I was like, bro.
Listen, I'm trying to respect my tape program.
I left the R out of consideration on both of them.
Listen, I'm being considerate to my Tay's platform, and because on casual conversation, you might hear it fly a lot. So
you know what the fuck?
Yeah, right.
That's
mine. Shit over there.
Like
you ready for your feeling, Nico?
I'm half white, so I prefer the white side and the black side.
As you should.
Thank you.
Are you ready, Unico, for your spiel?
What?
You better talk some shit, nigga. We just going. This better not be quiet Uncle Barbecue talk, bro.
I'm not going to do anything.
I'm sorry. What?
Let her talk. Let her talk.
You have the floor.
Let her talk. No, I don't want it.
I didn't hear what he said.
He said you can have the floor. Have it.
Oh, I'm saying like y'all. It's y'all time.
Asking questions.
I was gonna say it's literally on you.
So answer it.
No,
answer
my
it.
answer
They didn't
is
ask
like
a question.
Oh no,
answer
I was gonna say there wasn't a question yet.
No, it's the same question I've given to like I gave everybody in the beginning. Just like the simple question is your response or how you feel about J. Cole's response to Kendrick.
I feel like Kendrick Lamar is better than J. Cole.
That's not wrong.
No,
that's not wrong at all.
She's not wrong.
That's not wrong at all. That's not wrong at all.
She's not wrong, but
it's her opinion.
Now, Joe, give us the Uncle Barbecue.
Hey, why did he say she's not wrong and they got real serious out of nowhere?
No, and then he was like,
"No, it didn't. No, it
didn't." Listen, you guys, you got to realize this is the many shades of Joe. You got to realize it's like one of them. Y'all remember the little wheels that got the pictures on them, and you flick the thing on the side and it goes through. It's like one of them. Sit back.
Joe is brewing right now. Joe brew.
Now I'm rude.
I said,
rude.
You have a
rude, nigga. BREW.
I'm rude.
Oh, I ain't say. I said, are you have something you want to contribute, or want to continue to the next?
No, sir. I don't want any smoke. So,
since when?
And with who?
No. First of all,
huh?
Who's the new person?
What new person?
They talking about.
She's referring to me.
Suck his waffle. We adding a bunch of people.
There's a new person. Can I say hi?
Sure.
Oh, of course.
She's a part of Waifu Views too.
I know.
Oh, don't worry.
This is gonna be a lovely show.
Very shortly.
This is insane.
It's your fault. You don't get to say this is insane.
This is about to be the most wild show.
You don't get to say that.
I don't even know what happened. So
I said that this is about to be the most wild show. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I like how Joe confuses everybody on the cast.
Hey,
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Look, how is this nigga unintentionally trying to gaslight a whole panel right now? This
I'm
is
not
crazy.
you trying to tell me I'm gaslighting?
That's exactly what you're doing.
He just gaslight
I
everybody.
would know. I went through enough.
My hope. Dude,
After
I have a
765, your turn to
Okay,
give your
okay.
response.
Listen, we gonna make
I
this
did
plain
not.
and simple.
I did not gaslight
Shut
you.
the fuck up, Joe.
No, you shut the fuck up because I did not gaslight you.
You what?
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
See, they
Tori, just focus. Tori, focus up. Let's go.
Okay, I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone.
You got it, let's
Listen,
go.
I did not
J.
gaslight
Cole.
you. I
J.
did
Cole was not the
gaslight
one who needed to respond. Okay, it wasn't
Yes,
really
sir.
Cole's. It really wasn't Cole's. Let's be honest. It's not Cole's head that Kendrick's hunting for. You are the auxiliary member of the big three. You are bleach, my guy.
Wait.
You are bleach. Okay. Okay. No. Listen. That's exactly what we're doing. You are bleach.
Y'all will have your turn.
No, I didn't. I did not gaslight you. I did not gaslight
This nigga, we are off of that. You're gaslighting yourself now.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Stop doing that, man.
He's so gaslit.
Stop doing what?
You're gaslighting me.
I don't know what you're talking. Look, Joe, I'm simply bringing attention to you.
What?
Like you want.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't want any attention from you.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, as I was saying, Kendrick, the head that Kendrick is hunting for is not J. Cole.
She wants.
It's not J. Cole's. It's not J. Cole's head that she's hunting for. Okay.
She's trying to kick my dogs out of the room, bro. I've not done
it. You got your door behind you.
Joe is.
She's doing it. No.
Look, and now we're going for the blame game, Joe. You can't. You're projecting. You're projecting.
No, I didn't.
You're projecting. We're projecting.
No, I'm not projecting anything.
We're never gonna move to WrestleMania.
I know. That's why I'm trying to get through this.
You're on her side. You're on her side. You know what you
I know.
did.
Listen, I got a background track of my fucking 40-year-old uncle in the background. I'm trying, but I can't.
I'm not your 40-year-old uncle.
Okay, here we go. Now, as I was saying, I don't believe that J. Cole is the intended target. Yes, Cole caught some strays, but that doesn't mean you were the nigga that the contract was out for. Let's be honest. He's looking for Aubrey. He's waiting for Aubrey. And what's Aubrey doing? Shooting at Travis Scott's face for some reason. Like, nigga, you should have been. This should have been your 7-minute drill. And this is a testament
this
to
is not
Kendrick.
my 7-minute drill. Stop. Don't even do that.
I wasn't even talking about you. Get out of your.
You're doing this.
Joe,
you're doing this, aren't you? You're doing this. Stop doing it.
What?
I want you to stop.
You, Joe.
Whatever you
What did I
think,
do,
man.
Aisha?
Whatever you think. Okay, here as I was saying, he did.
No.
But here's the thing.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
What did I do?
Joe.
No,
Joe has this. Listen, Joe has this need. You know when the shows are more than the core group. Joe has a peacock syndrome. Okay, shout out to WrestleMania. Plug. He's got to spread the feathers a little bit. We understand, man. But listen, that is what Kendrick was doing. Okay, give me a second to fucking go full circle, Monte. That is what Kendrick was doing. He showed, nigga, I can drop a verse on a song that's not mine. You niggas are gonna drop whole songs to get at me, cause you know who's at the top.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
You know who's climbing. So you gotta understand,
shit, man. Stop doing that. Stop.
What are you talking about, bro? I'm literally talking about. I was saying, I'm talking about kids. See, Joe, you're putting yourself. You gotta stop putting yourself in other people's shoes so readily.
He is Kanye's son. He is Kanye's
what did I do?
He is Kanye's son.
No,
That's
not Kanye's son. You shut up.
But here we go. As I was saying,
here you go.
Listen, Cole, good job, Cole. You put out a good song, but we need Aubrey to tap in from whatever OVO compound is full of women that are selling their asses to fucking get in the bed. Listen, you gotta respond, Drake. I'm still look. J. Cole's not distracting me from the real fight that needs to be at hand. All right, it's Canada versus California. That's what we want. Give it to us. Quit being scared, nigga. Goddamn. But listen, I appreciate J. Cole coming out, putting out this song. Maybe this in turn gives Drake the courage he needs to get out there and take some shots. And when and if Kendrick decides to bless these niggas with a whole track dedicated to fucking dousing them, we're gonna love to hear it.
Well, we know which side you're obviously on, but we appreciate the Afro Comedy.
She's telling me she's Googling peacock syndrome. That's okay.
I'm not gonna worry about y'all, but we do have
what is peacock syndrome?
We have some bright
peacock syndrome. Okay, have you ever heard someone say like they're peacocking? Like it's when you get in a room, and you feel the need.
I didn't
to listen, Joe. Listen, come on. You asked, I'm answering. That's usually how these work. But okay, it's like you're in the room, but you feel the need to try and assert social dominance. Whether you acknowledge it or realize it or not, it's something that just sort of happens. I'm not saying it's your fault, okay? I'm not saying it's your fault at all.
That's crazy. You think
emotions are complex? I'm saying emotions are complex, and they don't always work the way that we think they do. So sometimes we may happen to project some things that we're not trying to. It's like you turn the projector on, you put in the right reel, but somebody switched the film on you. It's like that.
We'll worry about y'all private sessions and discuss your problems later. Therapy session. This is the session for Ms. Evans.
Therapy.
Talk to a moonbeam.
Yeah.
Blonde Beam in the fucking building. Ebony Blonde Beam in the building. Y'all know the fucking.
Hey, Ebony, give him the forecast.
I'm not.
Hey, give him the fucking forecast like that racist nigga Cyclops said.
You're not gonna give my man too much.
Hey, listen. He's the one who. Listen. He'd have a master slave king. Okay, just so you know, while you talking about him, that's how he's rolling. You can tell.
Man, no, dickhead. You know you.
For Cyclops, I'm not necessarily opposed.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
No, you are a dickhead, bro.
Go to the subject matter, y'all two.
Okay, so how I feel about this, the response. J. Cole, I agree with what Kami said. Like, I don't believe that the intended, like the shots were not necessarily fired at J. Cole, and he just decided that he was gonna run with that. And
fired at me.
That's cool, or whatever. But
fired at me.
Unico.
There were no shots fired at you, Joe. These are weirdly conceived.
Why do you keep playing into it?
Hey, so you let me work here, okay?
For Drake. And I'm anxious to see what Drake has to come with it, but like in my 21 Savage voice, pussy. I just don't think he's gonna give us anything. Don't get me wrong, I love his music. I love you, Jesus. And the meat was meating in that video, but I just don't think he's gonna give us what we need.
Crazy.
And I feel a certain type of
the meat is meeting is wild.
Right.
Preach. That's what you're saying, preach. That's what you're saying, preach.
But
you know what you did.
So for the song as a whole, like it was a cool song. Like I felt like the shots that he made were solid. Like I was like, oh shit. But the vibe itself, like he's just too chill of a nigga, like to give what it needed to give. Kendrick, just like everybody else said, like he came out and said, nigga, fuck you. Like you ain't on my level. We ain't having a conversation. You can't compete where you don't compare. Like, and J. Cole didn't say nothing to that. Like, I wish somebody would say some of the shit that Kendrick said to him to me. Bitch, we fighting. Like, fuck a bar. I'm swinging. And if I gotta give you a bar, it's gonna hurt. Like, I'm talking about your mama. I'm talking about your kids. Like, that's how that's gonna go. So, but I am. Nah,
you don't want to go there with a nigga from Compton. Come on now. Think about that.
Give a fuck.
Nah, she is from Florida. Never mind. I take it back. I take it back.
What the fuck does that mean? But yeah. So for me, I appreciated the response. I'm glad that we got it because we was talking about it on the last episode on how We wanted a response. This is what we've wanted for a while in hip hop and rap beefs. And but just like we said, I don't think you can compare a verse on someone else's album. And I think it still speaks volumes because we're talking more about that verse, low key, than we're talking about the whole album. So I still feel like it speaks volumes to what he was able to do compared to Cole just dropping a whole album.
They also just said I was listening to y'all the Future album. But we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about Future.
But we have
shout out to Future. Sensational.
No, Afro Kami. Are you and I good like that or no?
How are we back on this?
I don't know. You guys saw. I abstained.
You know that we better than this. So stop.
Better than what? What perceived ill have I stricken upon you, sir?
Oh, sweet mother.
Anyway, let me know. No more speaking of this. Sun-kissed waifu.
Hi. Yes. Hello.
Listen, hold on before we stop. Sorry, listen, she's your nemesis because she's sun-kissed waifu and you dancing Lorraine. Holy shit!
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And
no.
All right, so we have the muting of him for the time being as punishment. Sun-kissed waifu, your time is here.
Sun-kissed, are you my nemesis?
Oh, no.
It's Monte's nemesis. I'll mute myself again.
Okay.
No, you dickhead.
As far as the Cole response, I'm not gonna lie. I listened to it with a straight face, like 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish,
blue fish.
Like it was so I could not with the Dr. Seuss for Team Kendrick, but. Sure, that response was so drawn out. For what? And like they say, it wasn't even really meant for you. I'd be damned because I'm not looking forward to Aubrey's response. I could give 2 shits about him. I don't want to hear nothing out of him.
All right, the owls are coming.
I don't give a good.
I like the owls. I'm not gonna hold you, but I just don't.
The actual animal is one of my favorites, but no.
I even mean Drake, like OVO.
I don't care.
I'm here for it, but
Kick rocks.
what is he gonna do?
Nope, don't care.